I'm Debbie Wood with Smith Lake, Alabama Television. We're actually at Trident Marina. With us today is our Assistant Fire Chief, Wesley Sweatmon, Crane Hill Volunteer Fire Department, that is. And we're out looking at Marine 2 Fire and Rescue. Now, Wesley, this is a boat where you can fight. It's hard for me to imagine that, but you can fight fires from the water.
Absolutely.
You pull up to someone's house on the lake that's on fire. You can use this. Now, how does this work?
Well, y'all can see the big red motor on the front. That is actually a pump. And what happens is, as long as that house is very close to the shoreline, we can come around and use the big deluge gun off the front to put fire out.
Okay.
But we also can turn around and set it on the dock and still pump water to the trucks if there's not a hydrant close by. That way we can have a good water source to help our citizens around the lake area have protection for their homes. In the process of that, sometimes it doesn't work out for the best, but in the process of it, we can make it more efficient for us and hopefully keep from having multiple structures catch fire.
Absolutely.
Just a few months ago, y'all could probably remember, it was all over Facebook and a lot of the other social media. We had a large fire that we backed up Bremen on that actually took a structure and burnt some others next to it.
And was it on the water?
It was on the water. It was actually being operated that day.
So you actually got to use this, and it made a big difference.
Absolutely. It helped save structures around the main structure to keep other citizens' homes from being burnt.
That's wonderful. It's just the neatest gadget. It's sort of looks like a gadget. The big hose on the front. Has to be fun to operate, I'm sure. Do y'all practice with it sometimes?
We do practice with it. They usually can see us out here in front of the condos at Trident spraying water 300 or 400 foot up in the air. Sometimes they'll see us up at Smith Lake Park. If y'all are out and y'all see us, you're welcome to come by and ride through. We have sea-doers that love to go through the water lots of times. That way they cool off.
Yeah, it's just spraying. Well, let's talk a little bit, Wesley, about the fact that we need, our community needs a new boat. And you know, you look at this one and I'm thinking, oh, this looks pretty nice, or is very nice. But you need one that does something that this one's not able to do.
We need a little bit more modern fireboat that we can have a bigger, larger fire pump on and the capabilities to be able to move quicker. This boat does not travel fast. So we have a lot of area between here and Smith Lake Park that we cover, and then back down towards the dam on Smith Lake that we cover. And it could take 40 minutes to get to the park in this boat. If we could find us or have us built a new fireboat that has twin motors on it, we surely could get up to about a 50, 55 mile per hour speed on the water, which would allow us to get there quicker and help everyone in need at that point in time, because it would be a larger pump, a larger boat, so we could fight larger fires with it. But in the process of it, it would also allow us to help our neighbors throughout Coleman County on Smith Lake and Winston and Walker County.
Absolutely. So we need something that can get them there a lot quicker than this one can. And if you're watching today and you want to make a donation, my goodness, it is tax deductible. All you have to do is give us a call at Crane Hill Volunteer Fire Department. And Wesley, I know, has got that number.
Absolutely. I've got the number, but the easiest way would be to drop by the firehouse. We have personnel that's usually at Station 1 Monday through Friday and on Saturdays.
Okay.
You're welcome to drop by and leave a check with them individuals. Just make it out to Crane Hill Fire and Rescue.
Yes.
We'll make sure that it goes to a good need. Especially with this here on, we're trying to get a upgraded boat.
Right.
We did just pick up recently a sonar boat that has really advanced sonar equipment on it, and they're probably going to get some pictures of it also. But that boat is for our recovery. So if safety is the main concern this weekend that we're out on the water,
absolutely,
we don't want that accident where we are called and we've got personnel telling us that we have individuals that have submerged under the water to where we have to get our divers out and our sonar out to recover you.
Absolutely.
So that's another reason we really need some assistance on getting some extra money to help build this service larger.
Absolutely, because it affects, or it can affect, the entire anybody on the lake. I mean, if you're
Absolutely.
out there with your family from, say, Brushy Pond to Crane Hill,
Yep.
and all around, I mean, the odds are, hopefully, it won't. But you've had to do this, and you've had to
Yes.
do it recently. Is
Yes,
what I'm
we have.
working
We
toward.
have. Everybody knows the incidences we've had this first of this year.
Absolutely.
We hope
Major
that we don't
numbers.
see any more of them situations, but accidents happen every day.
Absolutely, absolutely. So give them a call, or actually just go by there. I agree with Wesley, just going by there. There'll be somebody there Monday through Friday, and learn a little bit more about what they do and how they're there to help and assist you and your family. The very, very important thing. Before we close, I know you purchased that sonar boat recently from another department
Yes,
that
ma'am.
didn't really need it like you guys do. Um, so it is equipped with pretty much everything that you need to do a water recovery. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, it is. We have some of the most professional sonar equipment on that boat at this time, but we do have that in a loan that we're having to pay back to the bank.
Okay.
So if you sign a check and you want to put it on there towards our boating and our unified water safety team,
Sure.
we will put it directly towards the boat and sonar bill.
Yes.
And then it'll also help us on down the road purchasing newer equipment as we need it.
As we need it. That's correct. If you want to make a donation in honor of or memory of, they'd love to have that. So be thinking about that as well. And we want to just say thank you for your service, what you do, and your great team. I've met several of them. They're awesome. And I feel comfortable knowing that you guys are out there and sort of watching over. So be safe this weekend. Any last words, Tim? Tim, I called you Tim. Tim will love that, Wesley.
Just remember, out on the water, please, be courteous and safe on the water. And we are here, and we find the lost.
Absolutely. Smith Lake, Alabama Television.